Alright, hey guys, what's going on? This is Christopher here, of course, and Mikey also here, and today we have another minifigure showcase. Oh yeah! So today we have... you get it because... Oh, okay. Alright, so today we have Snap from Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, as well as, of course, the other Star Wars movies too, the other sequel trilogy movies, and we'll actually be doing a very small minifigure comparison too, comparing the old Snap to the new Snap, which actually, believe it or not, there is a very slight difference, which we'll get to a little later. But first, let's start off with the basic minifigure himself. So, as you see here, his legs are this nice sort of darker orange. It's not that bright orange that we see in some of the other Lego Pilot minifigures from the past, but this one is a little more darker. I'm not really sure how to describe it. I guess maybe pumpkin orange, perhaps? You know, it's not as bright as the other orange, so it's pretty nice. I like it. That color is used throughout most of this minifigure, except for the head, of course. So he's got these straps right here that connect up to his belt on his torso. They're in white gray, as well as some darker gray right there for the buckles. Then you also have this tube here, probably for a breathing apparatus, just in case. Or I'm not really sure what it is. I think that's what it is for. So it's like this black hose that goes up there. And yeah, pretty cool. No back details, of course, on the legs. And here we go. Here's the torso. The torso, of course, is the same color as the legs. You've got his vest on right here. It is pretty similar to the older Rebellion pilots' uniforms, except for it's still updated, so that's pretty cool. You've got some white right there for the vests, and you've got some detail right there, which really makes it stand out, kind of gives it a 3D element to it a little bit. You also have, of course, the Rebel insignia right there. Then you have this thing, which I guess is I'm not really sure what it is exactly. It's like some sort of breathing apparatus, I would imagine. Then you also have the continuation of his straps right there. You've got this belt that is in white gray with some dark gray rectangles, which I think looks really cool. And yeah, pretty awesome. You also have a little bit of like how he puts it on you. He's got like the front zipper right there, so you can see that right there, which I think is pretty cool. And then on the back you have the continuation of his vest with some black detailing right there to outline it, as well as some white gray, or dark gray I should say, details right there to give it some more texture. Then you have the belts continuing from the front back there, and you have some little wrinkles right there just to give that extra detail. His arms, of course, are just the sort of pumpkin orange color. He has black hands on both sides. And then here is his face. I say his face is pretty accurate and actually reminds me of a young Stanley Kubrick, so you could probably make a Stanley Kubrick minifigure using this head. Stanley Kubrick, you get it? Okay, anyways, so you've got his black beard right there, and he's not Blackbeard, he just has a black beard. Right there, it's got some added detail right there, which is now where we can see the difference between the old minifigure and the new one. As you see, the old one, the beard is slightly different. The eyebrows and the eyes are different as well. You see he has these lines underneath his eyes that are in a sort of darker flesh tone. And then you also have the eyebrows are a little different as well. This one is a little lower, and this one I think is actually pretty much the same, maybe raised a little bit, but pretty much the same. Then you also, of course, like I said before, the beard has like a little more scraggly, I guess. Has a little more tufts sticking out instead of it being all nice and smooth, which I think is pretty awesome. Other than that, the minifigure, though, is basically the same as the one from The Force Awakens. I believe it's, yeah, The Force Awakens. So, there we go. And then, the helmets, I believe, are the same, too. This is the new one, this is the old one, and as you can see, I think they're the same. They both look awesome. So, let me show you this in greater detail. Zoom in right there. Okay, there we go. So, this is, I believe, just one mold, all put together. Well, actually, no, I guess it's dual molded with the goggles right there. So you've got this little piece right there for communicating. It's in blue. Then you have some more blue details right there, just to give his helmet his own little personal spin to it. You've got some black right there as well. You've got like this piece that rises up, which I think is pretty awesome. You've got this circle right there with some few white dots and a black circle around it. You've got this right here. On the other side, you've got the Rebel insignia. You've got some wordings or letterings right there. Then you have some more just nice blue. This is a very nice color for nice blue, I should say. There's the back, and here's the front. I really like how you can see the this part isn't just printed on, it's actually part of the helmets, and it just goes on like that. And there we go. That is Snap from Rise of Skywalker. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. We enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!